Hello, Cancer. It's OMG Tarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. So we're going to just do a tarot card spread and figure this one out. And I'm pulling from the Modern Witch Tarot. Which, if you like this tarot deck, you can find it in the list in the description. I put all the decks that I use in the description. Now, oh, Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Half the deck just fell. I can't use all of you guys, so let's keep shuffling. Okay, Cancer. Already a little kerfuffle. Who is secretly talking about you? Alright, here we go. Star. 3 of Swords. 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands. In reverse. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay. Well, let's push these all the way down because heck, don't you want to see your cards? And your theme card. Boom. 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck. So, when I look at this right off the bat, I feel like there is some kerfuffling going on here. So this person could be an Aquarius. We have the Star in reverse, but they could be lacking confidence. It feels like one of these people, this person, with the overall theme being the 6 of Swords, it's a person that's trying to move on, or they're failing to move on, but moving on is the theme. It's like you've told them to move on, or they've told you to move on. All right, so the Star card in reverse is speaking to the lack of hope or the lack of confidence that you may have pertaining to this situation. The Star card is representative of you being this person one way, and this is what makes you sparkle, what makes you shine. The characteristics about you, maybe you found that they've fluttered. Like maybe you used to be super funny, super happy, super cheery, bubbly, but this situation has somewhat taken that away from you. Your star, your shine is dimmered a little bit because of this person talking about you. Now, it could be an Aquarius, it could be some type of a peculiar situation, but the situation could involve a third-party situation. So if you left your partner or you left someone for another person, or you chose someone, it could be a friendship as well, that you've chosen over another person, that other person is talking about you. This is a peculiar situation, so it's one of those, or it's either a peculiar person or a peculiar situation. Third party disappointment, sadness, someone was upset, so this person is talking about you, not necessarily in a bad way, but in a way that is relative to the trying situation that you guys have together. They're still a little defensive, maybe overly defensive. Maybe that's why they're talking about you, telling their side of the story to other people, people who are asking about it. We see like them talking to multiple people here, defending themselves or saying, not even like defending themselves, but just they could be reaching out to people and going out of their way to say their side when you're just like quiet about it, or you're just like, I'm not saying anything, or I'll tell close personal friends, but they could be blowing up your spot. We see here that this may have been a person you trusted a lot. You felt like it was a real win when you met them, but that just turned out like maybe your first impression of them, it was really, really good, and you're like, oh, this person's high quality, and you felt like you had something. You guys may have been very active together, talking together, going out together. May have shared a passion. You may have met somebody through like a group where you guys share a similar interest. That's how you guys have gotten going. But I feel like there's some reservation. They hid who they were. They held back their lifestyle, or just something really prominent in their life. They just kind of were private about it or conservative about it. And I think that now they're like super depressed. I think they're depressed without you. They're sad that you're gone. They're off on their own. They feel by themselves, or they're self-isolating, alone. And I guess they're thinking that they're doing the self-care thing. I guess that's what people are doing, just trying to recover and feel good about themselves again. But yeah, this person's talking to you because I guess you had such a deep impact that now because of this third-party situation, or now because of what has happened with you, they feel like they're holding back more, or they have less, or they have to be a little more reserved with people. They don't trust people as much. But this is all about moving on. So I guess maybe you're dealing with a person who's just repeating a story. It may have even been a story from long ago. I mean, we do see a journey here of like kind of taking some time back to yourself. So I feel like this person, like, they may have been on their own, doing their own journey or whatever, Maybe they're retelling the story of how they were disappointed by you, or disappointed by a third party situation involving you. Or maybe even if they were the one that introduced the third party situation, they may be talking about how, they regret it, or they're defensive about why they did it, or why they ruined a good thing. But the Four of Pentacles here, it feels like there's some reservedness. So it's not even like they're reaching out to you, or they're upfront about how they're feeling. This is secretly happening. They're talking about you, but I feel like they're still having deep feelings about it. Eight of Cups represents emotions, feelings, spirituality, self-discovery, but also just being bummed, just bummed. And they're talking about you because they're bummed about the situation. The Queen of Cups represents self-care, nurture, someone looking out for them, them trying to feel better, basically, about themselves, them trying to heal from the situation. I guess that's why they're talking about it, because that's what you do when you are in a pickle and you can't get through something. You gotta talk about it. So, yeah, this person is obviously, it's not necessarily about what they're saying about you, but it's more about why they're talking about you. And for some of you, you recognize the situation, you're like, I get it. You need to talk about it to get through it. Cool. Because third party situation, if you introduced it, you're totally understanding of how this, they're going to say stuff. It's a healing process for them. I guess that's about being understanding from your side and being a more highly evolved individual and understanding of human emotion. They're going to lash out. I get it. I had to do what I did, but what's done is done. And, because if this is you that's feeling the sting of that, and they're being, I'm saying my side of it, we weren't happy for a long time, and da da da. If they're adding their little Salt Bay garnish on the situation, it's a journey for them too. Whatever they're saying, this is like coming in hot with the Wands energy and the fire energy. They may have this exterior of aggression or, intensity, but beneath that there's emotions, there's bumness, there's holding back and being reserved, there's just like, maybe it's taken away from their character, taken away from who they are, put them in a depressive spot, untrusting of people, and they're just trying to work out how they can resolve that. They're trying to move on. So there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. If it resonates, please leave a comment. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description. And I'll see you. Oh, you may have noticed that I am burning one of my own candles. It's sweet orange blossom. Smells delicious. If you like one of those candles or any smudging candles, which I prefer you get, keep your environment clear, please check out my Etsy shop at umomgtarot.store. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!